Okay. Hello, good evening, Sis Hanifa.
Sorry, sis. I think eh, sorry, my
Yeah, okay. You
sorry,
haven't put on your headset. Okay.
sorry, sis. Head my headset. I forget to put my headset on.
Okay, that's why there is no audio. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. How was your day today, Sis Hanifa?
Um, it's a good day because today's a holiday.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's May Day. Is there
yeah,
any
May Day.
uh May Day? Do you celebrate May Day? Is it a special day to you?
No, I don't
Uh,
celebrate it.
per personally, to you personally? No?
No.
No. Okay, so it's just like another red day.
Yes, yes. Another day where I'm off from work.
Okay, so what did you do today, all day long?
Uh, I went to the cinema actually.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
finally.
finally. Yeah. Uh,
Okay, what movie did you watch?
uh, it's a Marvel movie. It's called
Mm-hmm.
Thunderbolts. Actually, in
Thunder?
Thunderbolts.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thunderbolts. Okay.
it's released yesterday actually, and
Mm-hmm.
I since today's holiday, I watch it today.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So it's just a release.
Yeah,
I
just
see.
yesterday.
How was it? If you have to rate from 1 to 5.
It's pretty good. It's fun. The humor and the action uh is well balanced.
Mm-hmm.
Will in my tracking app, tracking movie app, I read it 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the story about actually?
Uh, it's about um a group of villain, uh,
Okay.
a group of villain who team up together to to beat the evil person. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Uh,
in the previous movie, they actually have appeared in previous Marvel movie, and
mm-hmm.
in those movies, they were villain.
Okay. They're villain and then in this movie they appear again.
Yeah.
All right. So so tomorrow is you will go to office or no? On
No,
Friday? No?
no.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
I'm work from home.
Rock on top. Okay, so this Hanifa for today, we will talk about a new topic about this one, sis. Agreement and disagreement. Is it familiar to you? The word agreement.
Setuju dan gak setuju.
Setuju dan gak setuju, ya. What do you think about this picture, sis Hanifa?
I think they are debating about something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they see a card
Mm-hmm.
uh which contain a number It's either it's 6 or 9 because the shape of the number is actually the same.
It's actually the same, yeah, but they see it from different sides, so they
Yeah.
debate about this one.
Yep.
What about you, sis? When was the last time you disagree with someone about anything?
Um, when uh, um, I don't remember.
With your coworker, with your supervisor, probably?
Mm, I don't think it's uh really a disagreement uh, because it's more like a discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, mm-mm. I don't think I have one that I can remember.
Oh, okay. It's not always a can be maybe you and your friend debating about something.
Um,
No?
wait, let me see.
Okay.
Sorry. It's a bit delays.
What about now? Is it still delayed?
It's okay now.
Okay.
Um, I don't think I have one that memorable.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
maybe there is something, but it's not really memorable, so I don't remember it.
Okay. What about have you ever seen someone disagree with another?
Yeah, a lot actually. When I
Do you know
scroll,
their problem?
what is
Well, what is the problem? Why do they disagree with each other?
it's actually on Twitter. I saw
Mm,
that a lot. Like, uh, for example, maybe uh like about AI stuff,
mhm.
or currently there is some law about vasectomy. Wait, mm,
Vasectomy?
yeah, that's right. A lot of people debate about that.
Mhm.
Uh, some people agree with it, some people disagree. Uh, I think there is much more.
Much more,
Yeah,
especially on Twitter. Yes, is yeah.
yeah,
People arguing every day, almost every
every
day,
day about everything,
about everything
even
from
even
something,
something harmless, something.
yeah,
Yeah,
something that is unnecessary
yeah,
or something serious. They
yeah,
always debate it.
yeah.
Okay. Why do we have different view when we see or watch something, sis, in your opinion?
Uh, I think it's because maybe because we have a different knowledge about that.
Different.
Some people might have a less knowledge about that, and some people have more knowledge about that. And then maybe because there is a bias, like maybe an opinion about someone, and you can feel a bias if it's about someone, like maybe because where they come from, or maybe because their look, something like that.
So it's related to people's background. Yes, yes, yeah, they can have different perspective about something.
Yeah.
Okay, what if we always have the same opinion? Do you think it's a good thing?
Can you repeat the question?
What if we always have the same opinion?
Sustain ini tetap ya maksudnya.
The same opinion.
I think sometimes we need to look from others perspective and listen to to someone's opinion, and lose our ego, so we don't have to have the same opinion on something always, but we have to look for another a new perspective. Is it good or bad? And we can rethink about it again. We can think about it again.
Okay, to add our perspective. So it is not a good thing that we have the same opinion always. I think it's a bit lagging. Am I lagging, Sis Hanifa? Kayaknya agak
Sorry,
telat.
sis. Yeah,
Yes.
like sis.
Okay, wait a minute. There is some information. My connection is unstable. What about now, sis? Is it still lagging?
Aman, sis.
Okay, aman ya. Okay. Let's see, Sis Hanifa, how to show our agreement, the expression to show our agreement and disagreement in English. Boleh dibaca dulu deh sama Sis Hanifa.
Bentar, ini hilang ya? Oh, ini. Sorry. I think you're right. I agree with. I'm absolutely on the same point. Okay, you have go the point. You have go the point there. I couldn't agree more. I think so too.
Okay, all right. Next, it's about disagreement.
I'm not convinced by that idea. I'm not so sure, but I think I disagree because, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they fit with. I see what you mean, but it looks a bit empty. I'm sorry, but I have different opinion. It may sound good idea, but
Okay, alright. So all of them semuanya ini adalah expression-expression yang bisa kita pakai kalau misal if we want to express our agreement and disagreement about something, whether it is in formal or informal, boleh untuk situasi formal ataupun informal. But the easiest one maybe kayak I think I agree with blah blah blah, but we can also use the different phrases to express our agreement or disagreement. Begitu. After this, as usual, I will give you some case, and I want to ask if you agree or disagree with this case, and you may use one of these to express your agreement and disagreement. Nanti si Hanifa bisa berganti-gantian pakai expression ini untuk menyampaikan agree atau disagree. Itu ya sis ya. Oke, but before we move, is there any expression atau ada yang mau ditanyain dulu dari expressionnya?
Belum ada sis.
Belum ada ya. Oke, so let's jump to this one. Do you agree or disagree? And please give your reason, says Hanifa. English is something easy to learn.
I'm not really sure about that because in my experience, learning English is a bit difficult, especially in speaking. And since I was in elementary school, the material of the English subject was not really helping me in helping me improve my English, especially in speaking. But between reading, writing, listening, and speaking, reading is the easiest thing to learn. So I think it depends on what skill you want to learn. Is it writing or speaking or listening? Yeah.
Okay, all right. It is interesting that you say that since we were still a student in elementary, junior, and even senior high school, we learn about English, but it doesn't really helpful to improve our English ability, yes, Sis Hanifa?
That's right, sis.
So, what kind of method or what should be changed in our English or learning method when we were in school, in your opinion?
I think we have to focus on a practical way, not just in a textbook way. Yeah, I think if we feel it directly in practice, we can improve our skills better than just in some using theory.
Okay, I see. Yes, I also feel how we struggle to learn English when we were a student. Like we learn about simple past tense, simple present, but we don't know what is it for.
Yeah.
We never practice it in speaking and something like that. And it will be hard for students to use it, simple past tense, simple present, simple future, if they do not practice it directly in their speaking skill.
Yeah.
You feel that way? I think most of students feel that way when they
feel
learn
that
English
way.
at school.
And they sometimes to focus on grade. Yeah, so they're not really practicing. Yeah, just focus on the grade.
On the grade.
Yeah.
Yes. And paper-based learning.
Yeah.
Okay, next question, sis. Do you agree or disagree about this one? Never judge people by its cover.
I agree with this one. Because you can know someone's background or someone's story just by looking at them. And and sometimes what you see on the outside, it's just it's only like a small part of them, like for example, maybe you see someone look sad, angry, but you don't know what actually they feel inside, or what they have been through. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not really wise to judge people by its cover.
Yeah, sometimes some people looks very happy, but inside they have a deep sadness or something that they are suffering too.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Next question, next statement. Do you agree or disagree? Saying no to other is good for mental health.
I really agree with this, because if you say yes to something you don't want to really do, it will make you feel tired, stressed, and unhappy about it. Like it's like it's forcing you. And when you say no, it means it's like you protect yourself and your feelings, and also can save your energies. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Have you ever had any kinds of experience like you say no to others just because, yeah, you just don't want to do that?
Can you repeat the question, sis?
Have you ever had this kind of experience like you say no to someone just because, yeah, you just don't want to do that?
I have this experience, but I say it in more polite way. So I don't directly say no, but I always include the excuse, and sometimes I offer them something instead, like maybe doing it next week, because I'm a people pleasure. Yeah, so I can just say no.
It's not something easy to do
Yeah,
for
it's really hard.
people like you to say no. Okay, so instead of saying no, you just offer something, or next time we can do that. I can do that for you, but not now.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Next question, next statement. Do you agree or disagree that money is more important than love? Is it related with our voice note today? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I don't really agree to this because, of course, money is important because it helps you to survive. You need it to pay for your food, for your home, and without enough money, yeah, life can be hard and stressful. But I think love is more important because I think it will give you, I think it will give your life, no, I think it gives meaning to your life. Like you can be loved by your family, your friends, or your partner, and they give you support and happiness. Like even if you lost money, if you surround by the people you love or the people who loves you, I think you will get through it. Yeah. So I think yeah, money helps, and but love makes our life more worth living.
Okay, all right, not debatable. Still, related with our topic for today, that love is important, but it doesn't mean that money isn't important as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Next statement, everything will be easier in this world if you are beautiful or handsome.
Uh
And talk about beauty privilege.
um sometimes yes, but it's not always. Of course, being beautiful or handsome is uh is really a privilege thing to have. It make some things easier. Maybe people will notice you more and treat you kindly, or maybe it can give you change in your career faster. But beautiful or handsome is not always doesn't always work because you still need your skill to life, your and yeah, your skill to life, or your intelligence, or maybe the way you behave, like are you kind or honest, because sometimes people just don't look people by the look, but also what's the inside of them.
So it is more important to have an inner beauty, yes, yeah,
Yeah, that's right, sis.
than beauty in physical appearance.
Yeah, but of
Okay,
course, yeah, yes.
but of course,
But of course, being beautiful or handsome still have the privilege.
as well. What kind of privilege do you think that beautiful or handsome people will get?
Uh, yeah, maybe people will maybe in some job
Mhm,
you will have more chance to get the job
mhm,
if the requirement of the job is to have a good appearance.
mhm. Good
Yeah,
appearance.
appearance. Yes.
Okay, okay, it's nice. All right. Let's jump to the next statement, sis. Footballers are the best athletes. Since you love football, do you think so that footballers are the best athletes?
Yeah, I might be, I might a bit biased, but I think I agree with this opinion
Mm-hmm.
because being a footballer, you need a good physical strength, and not just that, you also need uh, a talent, like shooting the ball, and the accuracy, and also you have you you have to have an intelligence to play a
Mm-hmm.
good ball. It's because it's not just a strength, but also uh, need intelligence to do it.
Okay, so you agree with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you agree with this one that live music is better than recorded music?
Recorded music. Uh, is it something in the Spotify or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Live music is when we directly go to the concert or festival.
Um, I think if you are the fan of the singer, I agree with this opinion, because there is an experience you can have by uh, watching and listen to their music live that you don't get when you listen to the recorded music in
Mhm.
some platform. But for just if you are a casual listener, I think uh, a recorded music is very helpful
Mhm.
because you can listen to the music without need to spend the money to attend their concert.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's only for the one that are big fan of some artist
Yeah.
or some singer.
Yeah.
Okay. Next statement. By the way, have you ever watched Harry Potter?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, do you agree with this one that Harry Potter is just for kids?
I strongly disagree with this one.
Okay, why?
Because I am a fan of Harry Potter until now.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think it's for people from our age.
Mm,
Yeah, mm, the story is not the stories. Yeah, the story is not just some kid story, but also have a deep meaning,
mhm,
like friendship, or love, loss, and maybe grief. So
mhm.
it's not just for kids because it touch uh on deep level.
Okay, alright. So it's suitable for all age actually, yes, yes, yeah, not only just for kids.
Yeah.
Okay, next statement. Protecting the environment is important.
I strongly agree to this.
Mhm,
It's really important because uh, it's actually not just about saving our nature, but also give uh, the chance for the future generation to have a comfortable and health and safety place to live.
mhm. Okay.
Uh, yeah.
Okay. Are you typical of person that concern in this field? Sis? Like you always use reusable bag or something like that to protect our environment?
Uh, I don't really pay attention to that actually.
Mhm,
But I think I already practice some way uh, to protect our environment, like avoid to use um, uh, avoid to buy mineral water if
mhm,
I'm going outside, and then always if I go to the uh, like Alfamart or Indomart, I always but bring my tote bag, so there is no need to use a plastic bag
mhm.
thing.
Since there is also, I think most of the supermarket, mini market, or grocery store in Jakarta, they are not provided plastic bag anymore, right?
Oh yeah, that's right, sis.
Mm, okay. Alright. Right. Next is, it is more difficult to make friends when you get older, when you grow up.
uh I think I disagree with this.
Okay.
uh Maybe as we get older, um we become more confident and open, and it makes us uh, uh, it it makes us feel comfortable when making friends. But I think it still depends on the person. If you are some kind of antisocial, I think it will be hard even when even in your younger days.
So it depends on the person, but you yourself feels that it's easier to make friends when we get older.
Yes.
Right. Next statement. Coffee is better than tea.
I strongly disagree with this because uh, for me, I don't like coffee. I don't like the aftertaste of coffee, and I also don't like the effect that coffee cause, like getting hard to sleep. Maybe for some people, they heart start to pounding faster, and any other side effect. Uh, and tea, I think it can give you calmness, and I think it's healthier than coffee.
Okay, so it's better to have a tea than a coffee, yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. A really cold winter is better than a really hot summer.
I agree and disagree with this one. Because if in the inside, or in the house, I think a cold winter is better because I uh, um, imagine a cozy and comfortable sleep. Sorry, sis, batuk.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. You you can have a drink if you want.
Sorry, sis.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, cold winter really suit when I mostly in home, when I don't need to go anywhere. Uh, and a hot summer, I think it's a nice choice.
Okay.
Sorry, sis.
Mm.
And hot summer is really good for vacation.
Mhm.
Because you can enjoy many places
Mhm.
without a fear of uh, getting cold, because getting cold
Mhm.
can make you sick.
Mhm.
And when we go outside in the cold winter, we need more clothes, and it's sometimes not comfortable.
Mm. Okay, so actually, cold winter is better than hot summer, and vice versa, depend on the situation, yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Okay. Oh, it's kind of random topic.
Okay.
Do you agree that aliens exist?
Uh, well, so far we don't have a proof that aliens exist, but I believe uh, because of how big this world, how big this universe,
Mhm.
with million or billion galaxies,
Mhm.
and in the galaxies also there is million planet and stars. I think it seems that any form of life could exist in some place, even if we haven't found it yet.
Mhm.
Uh, and also because maybe we never we don't find it because uh, to get to another galaxies or to another planet, it takes like millions of years. So even if it exists somewhere and we try to send them a signal, or they try to send us a signal, uh, it it just it doesn't arrive because
Mhm.
how big this universe is.
Mhm. How big this universe? How far the distance? Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
but I believe uh
There is another life outside this earth.
in any form, even if it's not human, like intelligent human, intelligent creature,
Mhm.
I think uh, it exists somewhere.
Okay, it's possible to access, yeah. Oh, my country's government is doing a good job.
I wa- I 100% disagree with this.
Oh, okay.
Because with the new government that the that that's just rule these past few months, there are a lot of controversies that mm, that that make our people life harder.
Mm.
And not to mention there is efficiency thing, which which disadvantage our people very much.
Mhm.
And there are so many rule or law that's not helpful.
Mhm.
I think
Okay.
it's really bad.
It's really bad. Okay. For this one, you say rule and law, you can say also by this one. So,
Uh,
policy.
let's see.
Okay, this is the other phrase. Next statement. Traveling is more important than studying.
Uh, I think I don't really agree to this.
Mhm.
Um, both are important,
Mhm.
but I think they have a different purpose. So
Mm.
I think it depends on what do you want to do
Mhm.
in life. Like maybe if you want to look for something that makes you feel if you want to know uh, maybe the culture of another country and another perspective, and it can teach you uh, more about the world and
Mhm.
give you like the best memory uh, in your life.
Mhm.
And on the other hand, studying is a crucial thing to do for gaining knowledge and skills, especially if you don't have a privilege on money. The skills that you can get with studying can help you to achieve your career and make and earn money to live a comfortable life. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's it.
So it depends. Okay, so it depends on the people, depend on their purpose of life,
Yeah.
whether they choose to travel or study. Both of them are important. Okay, next statement. The death penalty is okay for some crime.
Um, well, uh, I think I agree to this a bit. Uh,
Mhm.
but it's but it depends on the crime. If it's a serious crime like doing a mass murder or doing crimes that harm many people, I think it can be considered. But seeing how our law our law works, a lot of bribes and bias and corruption, they might punish the wrong people for it. So we need honest and fair law first to do this death penalty.
Okay, all right. But probably it's still far to go there, yes, Sissy?
Yeah, it's still hard in Indonesia.
Yes, it is still hard. Okay. Okay, then Sis Hanifa, it is already 9 p.m. Sudah jam 9 ya. So maybe before we end this class, is there any question or something that you want to say?
Nothing, sis.
No. Okay. Thank you so much, yeah, Sis Hanifa, for coming today. We still will meet again tomorrow on Friday. So see you, Sis Hanifa. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, see you, Susana. Thank you.
You're
Waalaikumsalam.
welcome.